Ooh. In case you notice, I've got a little friend here. So, do I want a drink? I'll have one in a bit. Right. So, I do apologise about the lack of performances for the last 3 weeks. There was a bit of calamity in the last 3 weeks, weren't there? So of course, I thought, well, since it's been a while since I've done live stand-up, I'm going to do this Saturday Night Satire. So, here we go. Using the Cards Against Humanity. There you go. Yes. Well, as you know, last week, do you mind? Last week, Donald Trump literally took a bullet for America, literally. It grazed his ear, didn't it? So he's there now thinking, okay, I've got my ear grazed. Now I've got to put an earring in. Now is it the left side that's cool or the right side that's cool? Because I know the other one means that you're gay, and I just want to be the cool guy. And you decided to go on that shoulder, have you? Hey, do you want a drink? Why do you keep asking if I want a drink? Do you think I'm alcoholic? Hey? Right. So, since the butcher couldn't make it to Saturday Night Satire, I thought little Peter could do it. There you go. I thought he could be our guest for this week, and he's quite talkative. He used to be my late mother's budgie, but since my dad died, I've had him since. So, you're right, Peter. Right. So let's do what we did before. With that, I'm going to pick up 2 cards, and you're going to play this at home. 2 cards, so you got left or right. Okay, that's how you're seeing it. So, what is Donald Trump thinking about? What did he think when the assassin or attempted assassin went to shoot him? I'll let you pick A or B. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, you've picked. Well, here you've got classist overtones, but I like this one better. So if you chose that, I'll give yourself 1 point, which is extremely tight trousers. I think he had extremely tight trousers once the bullets grazed him. I'd be clenching my buttocks as well if it had happened to me. So, of course, we've got a new Prime Minister over here, Keir Starmer. He's in number 10, A Nightmare at Downing Street. And of course, this was the week that Joe Biden stepped down from the presidential race. So we're now having to deal with Kamala Harris, or if you'd like the nickname, Camel Toe Harris. Oops, I've just dropped some cards. Never mind. I can pick some more cards up in a minute. I'll pick them up after after filming this. Anyway, what has Joe Biden been thinking about since he finished the presidential race? So it was a case of bye Biden. So what was he thinking after he announced his pulling out of the presidential race? So there you go. A or B? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So if you choose B, you've got coat hanger abortions. If you chose A, bitches. And you probably, I'm going to go with that one, because if you choose that, give yourself another point. And of course, now that Keir Starmer is Prime Minister, what is he going to create a new tax on? Okay. A cup of tea. I don't think cup of tea is on the cards. So here it is. A or B? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now if you choose A, dick fingers, or B, prancing, give yourself an extra point for prancing. I've probably got too many cards in my hand here, but doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. So, I beg your pardon. Who's a pretty boy? You are. Right. You want a cup of tea, dear? I'll make us a drink later. You can have a cup of tea then, yeah? So, will you stop asking me if I want a drink? Peekaboo, yes, I'll give you peekaboo. Right. See, lovely little guest today, haven't we? So, here's another one for you. You ready for this? No, do you want a drink? Is that a question I'm going to put? So, well, Nigel Farage is now a member of Parliament. So what will he be asking Keir Starmer about in Parliament? A or B? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, if you picked B, menstrual rage. And if you picked A, sniffing glue. Give yourself an extra point if you choose that one, because I think that's funnier. And the final one. I like to bring the TV show This Morning into it. So what will they be discussing about on This Morning this week? Would it be A or B? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. If you chose giving 110%, If you choose that, that's what you got. If you choose B, you've picked sensuous. Give yourself an extra point for sensuous. Well, it makes a change from talking about unicorns, doesn't it? And of course, there's still controversy about biological men competing in women's sports. Totally at random, I'll pick the card here. Let's see what they think about it. A flashlight. Well, there you go. A flashlight. Sorry, a fleshlight. Fleshlight. So that's like Pennywise the Clown. And yes, I'd rather see Pennywise competing in the women's sports, wouldn't you? With all these fleshlights or deadlights, as they were called. So, hello. So, I tell you what, I think he's stolen the show today, hasn't he? Hey, I think you've stolen the show today because you're a good boy. Got little hot feet on you. Good boy. Right, until next week's edition of Saturday Night Satire. I hope you've enjoyed this one that's been filmed at home. Hopefully, we'll be filming in the pubs, either in a pub itself or outside in the beer garden area. Until next time. But by the way, look out for the stand-up performance this coming Wednesday. Until next time, goodbye.